changes everything. The Council of Humanity has convened inside the Lazarus complex. Go see them now. They need to understand what you've done and what you're becoming.
Well, ain't that fucking convenient that I'm already there? Right? It is a Lazarus complex. Like, I'm already still parked outside of it. Before we do that, though, I'm also going to answer the fucking phone. Hi. And get rid of this. Fuck. All those pings on the map. I did not...
I don't know if you're alive, but if you hear this, please remember that we were here.
Sure thing. Anyway, hello there. My name is Placeholder, and welcome back to The Last Caretaker. I swear, these guys in Arrowhead need to stop having updates on the same week / 2-day period, because yikes. No, anyway, I didn't see this update until like last night. Lots of stuff to happen. There's apparently more story. There's more customization options and enemies. We'll get to that later. She did say Lazarus Complex, correct? Oh. Is that new? That's definitely new. Yep. Hello. Can I open this yet? Cannot. There's clearly a platform and a ladder. Ah! I walked right fucking past it. Did not see that elevator whatsoever. Hello, Mr. Council of Humanity. Do I need to take a number? Lights, please. Thank you. Tech scraps. Couple chairs. Alright, hello, Council. Am I in trouble? Ooh. Okay.
We're inside. Keep your posture steady, Caretaker. Humans read meaning in even the smallest movements.
Okay, let me put the gun away then.
Councils don't just make decisions. They choose who gets to be part of the future. Committees are how humans survive in orbit, Caretaker. Structure prevents panic from becoming policy. Begin with habitat care. We must preserve stable patterns of daily life, or else nothing we build can endure.
Habitat care. Hello. Humans. Committees. Whoa, okay, this is a lot of reading. Habitat care. Hello. Form committee.
Habitat care is established. That's the first bone of a fragile spine in a fragile body. Now we fill the seats with real people who carry real responsibilities.
Oh, 6. That's actually the reason. This is the reason we send people to orbit. Awesome, actually. So now, can I just form every potential committee? Because I have 30 people up there, technically speaking. Does this show me a list of my humans? It does not. Oh, it does, yes. That's cool. Hello, everybody. I'm glad that you guys are up there thriving. I have a couple doctors, 4 doctors. Oh, that's so cool that they actually have names now instead of just fucking human seed number 1 through 35. I got 6 doctors up there. Hell yes. But so now what? Habitat and habitat care. How do I assign the members? Do I need to... Hello? There we go. Okay, there's nothing I can do there. Go back to committees. Yeah, there we go. There's nothing I can, like, do currently. Other than, I guess, just wait until the next 3 people are filled at random. Because this is technically acting like, oh, hey, you only sent up 1 human. But, like, I've sent up 35 at this point, so does it just automatically fill? Okay, yeah, so it's automatically filling whatever requisites, which I probably should not have actually selected all that, but it's fine. So we have a health assistant. I think we had a couple lab technicians at one point. That's really fucking cool. Now I can actually, like, specifically try and pick who I, help grow. Station roamers, yep. Everyone has a job now, practically. Or not everyone's going to have a job, but quite a few people will have a job soon. I'm gonna come back to this because this is probably gonna take a hot minute, and I might even need to literally scramble and go get another seed to fill one of those slots. I'm gonna see what else is new because I know quite a few new modules are in here. Speaking of, please tell me there's new enhancers. No. Skills? Yeah. I can actually just create more in sockets? Yes, please. Hole stabilizer? Yes, please. Dehumidifier. Gathers water. Oh, okay, so it's basically like a rain catcher. Friendly sweetheart. I don't quite want to just get that immediately because I don't know how many points I have. Do I have enough points for everything? I do need another... this because I know this is a like plant grower. Complete quest round things. Fuck off. All right, I need to complete a quest for that one. That's fine. CO2 tank. Dehumidifier's unlocked. I need friendly sweetheart to do a mission. I'm curious as to what... because it's technically a cable extender, so does that mean, like, I'm going to have situations where I might have to moor a lot further out than average? Because normally I'm able to moor, like, right next to whatever building I'm going to. Alright, let me see about some of these new modules, because why not? Because I'm sure it'll ping me when I have 4 members in that council. I really should not have selected all those councils, but I didn't know that was like what was going on and that it was going to take a while. So, oops. Which I probably could just go back to a save point. Alright, let's see. Interesting. So it's supposed to help me not roll as much. Let me put you... I really don't know how useful they are, but we're going to put one on each side for now. Connector ports. God damn it. Bane of my fucking existence is connector ports. What else do we got? We have... Gathers water... Interesting. Let me put it close-ish to where I already have a water supply cable. Damn it. Let me put it, like, here just for now. Storage cylinder. God damn it. While we're here, let's see what else we can build. Cultivation bed. I'm not going to build that yet because I'm not 1,000% certain as to why I need those so far, other than to build trees. Or not grow trees, you know. Okay, so power. Don't I have a cable storage unit? I do somewhere. It's been a minute. That's my gun storage. That is... I don't... Do I really not have fucking cables? There it is. I'm assuming it only really happens when it's raining, though. Or no, it's doing something now. That's pretty cool. Because I'm thinking about it, might as well just connect it to the rest of this complex. There's just a broken one. Interesting. Now then, I saw there's technically new customizations, so let me see what that's about. Is there anything I can do? Oh, wait. Aha! I see it now. Because I'm not certain which ones are going to look that cool. I'm just going to grab a few that I can think of. Nope. Is it in here somewhere? I see it. How do I... Aha! There we go. Oh, I like that. I like that. I don't know if I like that. How's that? Oh! We're not customizing any further. At least for right now. That's kind of sick. That was fucking awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we're just gonna that's pretty fucking cool already. Yeah, and I can see his legs and everything. That's fucking yep. 10 out of 10 game. Game of the year? Yes, please. Please and thank you. Alright, has the council committee schmitty been filled yet? Probably not. I'm also curious to see if that dehumidifier, like, does anything specific. Why is this cable not? There we go. I was a tad confused for a minute. So I need a teacher at this point. Do I not have teachers? Probably not, come think of it. Where do I see their... professions? There we go. All right. So do I need to go and specifically get a teacher somewhere? Because I definitely have a few people that don't actually have, like, legitimate professions and they're kind of just alive. Shit. Because, like, most of these other councils are almost full. And then, like, Habitat Care is almost full, minus just a teacher that we need. I'm going to let it cook for a minute. Just to see, you know, maybe they find a teacher in my current abundance of humans in orbit. There's artificial plants now. Yes, I was happy I thought of that. This here is definitely a yeah, glass bench. I don't think I've ever like looked at one of those before. So why is it not allowing me to scan? Oh, I have chairs before, but I guess it's not this chair. Okay. So now, actually, curious question. Is there anything else new with the Lazarus complex currently? Probably nothing down in, like, the water source area, if I was to take a guess. Oh, yeah. You guys are still working, aren't you? Why am I going up the stairs when there's a perfectly good elevator right here? No, upstairs is pretty empty. I don't know why I'm climbing the tower, because I don't need to. Nothing different in here. All right, let me go back down to the ship and see if just maybe there's something different. Maybe maybe there's something on the map I can technically ping while I'm waiting for the humans to gestate or whatever, pupate. Yeah, I know there's all these little secret doors. I know. I will explore them at some point. I've already explored one or two of them before. Actually, I don't know if that one's been there. Regardless, we need to go figure out what's going on with the humans. Also, I definitely thought I jumped off the front into the platform. Or the building, rather, but it's fine. We'll deal with it later. We can swim. Did the water get updated a bit as well? Because it seems different compared to the last update. It also has been like 2 weeks since I've played this game, so... Hello, Mr. Shark. You're a regular shark, right? Yep. Let me first check the map, see if there's anything potentially new. Ah! Shark Research Center, probably. I don't know. Like, what's that movie? It's like Deep Blue Ocean, or just Deep Blue. There's that place. That's new. Yeah, let's go and explore, and then worst case scenario, we'll raid one of these seed vaults that are way out here in the middle of nowhere, and then bring it back and fill up that last slot on the Habitat and Care Committee. I forgot. I don't have the... Oh, they're smarter. I don't like that. Out of all the things, I definitely did not expect just a second room and an elevator to be added to this building yet. I need a teacher. Damn, man. I could have theoretically done this side quest like right now. But no, we gotta go and find another human. That's fine. Bonk. Do 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 do. Please charge my rifle faster. I know I could have done that on the boat, but since we were here on a platform with a bunch of power, I figured get it over with. Hello. Thank you. Alright, off to sea. Again. I'm still moored. Let's use some of that fuel for once and actually just burn ourselves a nice path on south. That's the nice thing about already having most of the map explored, is that you just know for the most part where the new stuff is with every update. It's gonna be a little bit to remember my hotkeys. My boat's broken. Not anymore. I'm interested to see if the stabilizers are, number one, useful, and if it's like you need to bring multiple of them. Hi there. I haven't seen you in a while. Those little resource pods seem to have kind of disappeared recently. But I'm glad to see that they're back. Is there something nearby? There is. It's a link in the grave. I'm really tempted to go down there and grab all that stuff, but I don't care. Because I'm sure it's like, you know, a car, or, oh my god, that's actually a lot. Which I'm sure all of that's like, you know, a little bit of iron, a little bit of copper. I don't need all that. I have a lot of resources from just scrapping stuff. Oh, that's close. I thought that was a lot further away. Hello. Okay, then. Is there somewhere I need to actually go to start this whole quest, or could I theoretically just board them from anywhere? I also don't appreciate that it got quiet again. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to park right over here. One, because I can, and two, because I don't really want to go far because of that. Oh, look at that. There's a ladder. What do you know? It's like they kind of fucking knew I was going to do something stupid like this. Yeet. And of course, because, you know, new area, let's see what's down below it. Other than big-ass doors. Have they hid more secrets? Oh, those aren't as bright as they used to be. They used to be like... I mean, it's daylight, so that makes sense. But even in daylight, they used to be pretty bright. But at least they're not like the power of the sun in a tiny little glass vial. Please don't let this be a waste of my time. Coming down below. Oh, they did change it. I like that. It's more of a softer glow. Alright. Enough exploring below the ocean, because I'm sure this particular area is probably not... does not have a lot of stuff underneath of it. Danger. Sharks. Yeah, I kind of would have figured that. Not because I saw the trailer, but, you know. Hoo-hoo. I see loot. I'm so tempted to just jump right in because I don't know what's in there, but also at the same time, haha, I don't want to jump in there because I don't know what's in there. Yeah, let me not open the fucking floodgates. Why did I just bounce like that? I don't like that.
Caretaker, the towers are sealed. They won't open for casual visitors. However, the system still scans for compliance with their entry criteria. Those bays serve as intake points for specific material inputs. Deliver shark carcasses to their designated slots. Once entry conditions are satisfied, the system will unlock access to the towers.
Interesting. So do I need to go looking for these idiots, or do I need to, or are they like in these holding pens? Good. And why specifically carcasses? And why are there mines? I see you blue down there. Or is that just a rock? I don't know what that is. It looks like one of the blue, like, pulsating things that spawn those little sweethearts. Ha. I'm going to come back to that because that looks important. Also, is this like paddock 1? This is paddock 4. Okay, so... I'm technically on the farthest side of the area. Based on, you know, numbers. Also, it seems like my purpose is to go and create life, or create these, you know, new enemy types. Why is it my job to create them, to give them life, and then essentially take away their life? Most importantly, why the fuck do I have to release them out into the wild? Because that seems like what the end goal is of this whole situation. And there's a ladder access that goes further down on each paddock wall, it seems. Curious. Very curious. Hello, Mr. Shark. Fuck you, Mr. Shark, because you are a fast boy, and I don't entirely appreciate that. Peculiar, to say the least. Okay, so objective number 1, power paddock 1, it seems to be the situation. So, yeet. Oh. Do I detect a possible secret? Not at all. Fuck. Game developers, you've made me too suspicious of stuff underwater, okay? I don't like that. They've definitely made the water in some way, shape, or form clearer than it used to be, it feels like. Because I can see a lot further than before. And yes, I know it's daytime, shut up, but like, even still. I think I know the reason for the buildable mooring cables now. Because there's not really a mooring cable on this facility, per se. So... actually, first and foremost... stop it. I almost fucking landed that. And now... I have a second... oh, okay. They're both on the... I thought one was further back than that. What did I just come back over here for? I don't remember. Beautiful. Oh, that's dark as fuck. Haha. No thank you. So, deliver 4 Talon ship sharks to Bay 1. But now, how do I find them? Because obviously there's one in this pen. Do they spawn elsewhere, technically? Get off the platform, thank you. The other thing is I don't want to just straight up jump into one of those pens. But I feel like I might have to. Hello, buddy. Interesting. So there's a Morin cable on your forehead, it looks like. That's how I'm supposed to get the sharks here. Just making sure that little black spot is gone. I think it is, but I can't really tell. There it is. But so if there's already 2 of you in here, right? Do I need to unleash you currently? That's so fucking creepy. Okay, so you guys aren't leaving. That's good news for me, I guess. Let me go ahead and make a couple modules to keep power here. How did some of you die to daylight, but some of y'all are still alive? Fuck. No, I need to wait for that connector port. It's gonna be interesting to see if I can make the jump now since I'm over fucking loaded. Never mind. Am I technically close enough? I think I was technically close enough to build everything still on the ship, but not being actually having to be on the ship. It's gonna look a little ugly at first, but I don't care. You look different than normal. What do you mean no more cables left? Fuck off. I didn't realize I used all 40 fucking meters of cable already. What do you mean? I picked up all the fucking frame stuff. Fuck off. No, not ally frames. Me. Because I'm just not close enough. I didn't mean to pick all that up, but it's fine. Okay, so now, before we end this first episode of the update, I want to go and see what those ladders are all about. Yeah, where am I supposed to find sharks? I don't know. Ooh, that's deep. That's really deep. What do you know? The flashlight does actually work. Okay. Very cool to know. I partially doubted a commenter who said that the flashlight works like that. Mostly because it just didn't seem like it would work that way. I don't know. There was instances where I had the flashlights shined on these idiots and it was just like, nah, it doesn't actually kill them. Works. So, the more you learn. How dark is it down here? That's dark. Okay, so that needs power. Yay, more puzzle doors, just like on the Transposium. Love that for me. Okay, hello. So if that doorway... Where does that doorway lead off to? Does it lead off over there? Interesting. So that just leads me around in a circle around this paddock. Well, I did not know you can get blown up from that.
Habitat care is established. That's the first bone of a fragile spine and a fragile body.
How the fuck are you killing me right now? Fucking assholes. So I can actually detonate those now. Thanks for letting me know, game. That did not used to be a thing. Oh, hello. Yeah, I used to be able to like go up and smack mines as a robot, not just they blow up as soon as you touch them. Unless it's the boat touching them, because obviously, duh. I have to moor the sharks to the wall. Interesting. I saw a robot over here, so I'm gonna go grab him. I don't like how empty and dark these paddocks are. Yeah, they all have power, they just don't have any security access yet. And that's fine. I have to run all the way back. Actually, you know what? This is as good as place as any. We'll end the episode here, because duh. Not much else is happening right this very minute. We'll go and see what that next point of interest is. Hey there, sharkies. And then if we happen to find more sharks, we'll kill them on the way to and from. But yeah, for now, that is I forget what the update is called, but yeah, color me curious for sure, because wow. I think it's Curiosity Awakes. So yeah, my curiosity has very much been awoken. Big time. As always, my name is Placeholder. Signing off.
And this is the last number that ever answered me. I don't know who you are. I don't even know if you're alive, but
once proving the silence can break.